Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you Lord Buddha's 2018, that's 2018, annual animal sign horoscope. And this is for you coming from the horse family. And so let's talk of your romance. 2018 is not going to be an easy year for you. It's going to produce ups and downs in areas of romance. You're going to find romance, you're going to be disappointed. You're going to try again, you're going to find complications. You're going to give it one more chance and you'll find that compatibility is not good enough. This is the kind of 2018 there is for you. Yes, you will be drawn towards romance, but treat it as infatuation. That means short-term romance. Nothing long-term awaits you in 2018. So you have to tell yourself that anybody you meet with a chance to have romance with, try and look at it short term. And if it is not too bad and you want to continue for longer term, fine. But if it is going to trouble you, try to find a way out. That's how the 2018 is going to happen for you in romance. Sometimes you will find one or two romances coming quickly at you, and that's how complications will also arise. In your area of marriage and family, there may be trouble as well. There may be differences. There may be somehow the togetherness is not so strong. And it could be financial affairs, it could be some other complications of other family members interfering. It could be so many things. You'll have to put your finger on what can create the problem in 2018 in the area of marriage and family and try to correct it as much as possible. Try to find ways to lessen the impact of problems in your areas of marriage. Now let's go to the job area, and you will be very restless. You will want to make a change. You will be ambitious sometimes. You will be unhappy sometimes. So the change effect will also always be there in 2018. But it's not a time to be adventurous. In fact, the job you have may be on the verge of breaking down or weakening. And you have to be careful that making a change would only put you into a worse situation. So try and hold on to what you have. Work as hard as you can to show your worth so that you are still be needed. If you have to change or if you must change, then be careful that many changes will follow. In the sense that you will not be happy with what you get, and then you will plan to make another change. And it will go on throughout the year, now and then, every few months. So you might as well tell yourself, if you don't have to change, don't be too ambitious in your job. Stay put would be better, would be safer for you. If you happen to be in business, you are going to find a bit of an up and down period, more down than up. And so I would urge you not to take risks. Don't want to chase for new businesses, because whatever you get, it will come with complications. It will come creating burdens. Whatever you have that you already know well, stick to that so that you minimize your exposure to risk, so that you don't attract new kinds of headaches and problems in money affairs. And your money affairs are not going to be very fluid. You're going to be stuck financially ever now and then in 2018. So the last thing you want to know or want to do is for money going out rather than money coming in. Whatever money coming in is better if you don't invest and just carry on. That means consolidating, looking after what you already have would be much, much better for you. In terms of health, I do worry about a few things for you. Your lower spine is going to affect you very badly, and also in the neck area as well. So if you have that, don't go for massage. It can even make it worse. Go and see a neurologist who is very good, because the end of the day what's happened is that your nerves have compressed, which means gone together, and they're pinching many nerves in your neck area and your lower spine area. If you're a woman, I worry about problems to the womb and the breast. And if you're a man, I worry about prostate gland problems. So look into these areas. Now, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And when I have your full date of birth and your time of birth, I'll be able to help you very much. So you coming from the horse family, you have to realize that 2018 is going to be a very much up and down period. Don't expose yourself to risk. Well, until then, thank you and goodbye.